Oh god, the cutscene. Done it.
Just a
You've
few
created the
moments
internet.
ago,
Now it's gonna be
shade
unstable
network
and
was
never
restored.
work.
Nationwide.
Great, 56K.
For division agents still struggling to hold this country together. And all of you
Not Big Boss.
fighting alongside them or laboring day and night to support them from here. This is the turning point where desperate hope becomes bold conviction. You have already overcome impossible odds. Thanks to you, good people in this city.
Yeah,
are
now
starting
go
to feel
get those
safe
people
again.
their mail.
And our enemies are running scared. I say it's time we kick them out of their castles. To make it clear to those who stand with us and those who would stand against us that we will not hesitate. We will not compromise.
Weird that he ends this with
We
"read
will
my
never
lips, no new
surrender.
taxes."
We will bear.
They're like, what,
any
sir? That's not the
sacrifice
problem right now.
And secure victory at any cost.
You're the villain. Just pointing at anybody we zoom in on. You're the bad guy. Can't believe they sided with calling it the internet. And here I was trying to get like, President, let's just call it My Little Pregos, and they're like, no, not calling it that.
Agent, we've deciphered the Morse code transmission. A framed guardian never bears a grudge against others. Only a key in his back pocket to offer his sisters
This
and brothers.
game's so quiet. I can't fucking hear anything. Ah, my frame rate going to shit because I alt-tabbed. Ugh. It's really storming out here. The fuck? It was just nice weather a moment ago when we walked in. Alright, let's get to this place.
We need you to secure the outcast strategist.
I'm set up at the main entrance.
Don't
Agent,
worry, he knows
head
what
for
to
the
do.
northeast
We have an
gate.
inside
The
man.
northeast gate and
By
main
inside, I mean
entrance
he's
covered.
right
You won't
here.
be able to leave the center
He was
without
inside the
running into
building
one of our
before me.
teams.
Like, don't worry, we have a DK on the inside. I'm right here. See, he's on the inside of the building.
I'll go check it out.
I'm in. Main entrance is clear.
Like how I hide and I'm like trying to get in a good cover and I'm like, I have a shield. Who cares?
Agent, you need to cut off the primary escape route. Take out the boats they've got docked southwest of your position.
I'll keep an eye on the main entrance and make sure he doesn't double back.
I like the play of this. We have all these abilities and all I have is a secondary sniper turret and a shield. Not really using any sort of unique things. And I wasn't the team that worked on Redfall the people that made Dishonored and such, so that's why, or at least,
Yeah.
so that's why it's such a disappointment, because it's like, even the climbing in that game, and there's not much of it, it's just mantling up on something, feels awful for somebody that made that, so it's like, it's definitely not the quality you would like it to be, because it's falling apart. People are like, oh, it'll be, I think they said something along the lines like, treat it like Sea of Thieves and Grounded, where for another Xbox title where they came out kind of poor, but after enough work it'll get better. But I'm like, even then, it's gonna be hard to escape the kind of boring shooter style that it is without changing the entirety of the game.
Ooh. And you know, guess what I just picked up?
M1's Guard.
Yep.
I hate everything. I'm quitting. Weird, Zane's calling me even though he's not here. Thank God I didn't pick it up or I'd be Alt F4ing.
Yep.
Attention! We're under attack! Fall back! Get to the boats! Defend them at all
They would have been better off just making a co-op Dishonored.
Now we know the strategist is home.
That would have been fun, like a co-op, somewhat stealth game, even though an action slash stealth. But I know that some people get kind of creatively bored where they want to do something that isn't just the same game. So, like, it definitely looks like there's a lot of ideas they really want to try to do, but it just falls short because every other game has done it better, which is kind of the argument for some people when they play, like, Breath of the Wild and shit. It's like, it's a lot of this, but people have done better. Even though I actually really now enjoy Breath of the Wild as I've gotten through it. Yeah, I played a bit of Deathloop, and I was like, it's a cool concept, and it would be fun co-op things, but, like, that kind of thing would be fun to do. Even though Deathloop came out, and that was kind of a broken mess, too, when that came out. But then again, every AAA game has been broken messes. That's why I laugh when Dead Island 2 has been the most stable AAA game I've played.
In recent memory, absolutely. Ah, crap.
Or does he have a shield? The only reason I'm, well, I mean, PC, in the, like, the newest stuff. God of War was a port, like, when they brought it to PC, and luckily that was okay, but, I mean, fuck, Last of Us came out, and that, they literally made Joel look like he had blackface.
Yeah.
The game broke. The Last of Us Part 1 broke so much, Joel had, like, blackface or something at one point, was one of the shots I saw from DK and other people, and I was like, what the fuck?
It's amazing.
Star Wars was like, couldn't wait for that, and they made it so good in the first one, and then the second one, it just fell apart, like, on all systems. It's disappointing. Though it's not the first time a Star Wars game has been a terrible port. If we go back to The Force Unleashed 2 or whatever, wasn't that, like, awful on PC? Consoles, it was fine.
So, yeah.
But that port was not great. Yeah, that's why people are also... I saw, like, an article. People were like, the boring, bland world makes me sad because Prey was, like, an interesting world that they made for the new Prey thing. So, like I said, I feel like Redfall was just like Xbox gave money. Make something just you guys feel like will be fun and or unique, and they tried something, and it's just like, in their minds, it feels like that would have been fun, but the execution just falls flat because there's too many ideas. It's a little too ambitious and not enough actual, like, I don't know, like, refinement in it yet. I'm using this shield because I have so much armor, and this is the thing I get a bonus for. Oh my god, you almost got him stuck with the other guy that's stuck on the ladder for me. His arm broken? What the fuck was going on? Hey man, you hanging out?
Yeah, there was a guy stuck in the ladder for me
Yeah,
as well.
this dude just chilling up there, dead. Yeah, Youngblood. I mean, Youngblood could have been a fun Wolfenstein game, even though it had that, like, annoying over-the-top sisters thing going for it. That was...
I mean, it's got good co-op, it's just got a really lacking story.
Yeah, the story is just kind of whatever. Co-op's fun, the gameplay's fun, but it is kind of stupid because the gameplay, what Wolfenstein was use whatever, kill. That one turned into, you need this weapon for this type of encounter, this weapon for this encounter, and it just became like this unnecessary rock, paper, scissors that you need to do in the middle of a gunfight.
Yeah.
That was kind of my issue when I played Yakuza with the styles of fighting. Like, you could use anything, but for me, it's like clearly one was better in one fight than the other, and that's why I kind of liked that we just kind of toned down to one style to work on.
Yeah.
To make it just the stronger side. I mean, I had fun changing between them, but it's like, I like having just one overall style that I have to make work.
Hope you're not too late.
Press the button. Before I run in there, let me just check something. Little shield. And my 1911 is my pistol.
Keep them away from the boats. Do whatever it takes.
They don't even look ready to defend. They're just like, what? What do you say?
Heads up. I'm seeing a lot of movement toward the boats, but no sign of the strategist.
Yeah, Redfall, you can play it with an i5 and a 1070. Yeah, and my computer was struggling just to fucking run the game. But then again, I have like a rough hard drive that doesn't want to work anymore, and I was streaming.
Now, take out the intruders. Protect the boats.
Oh yeah, enemies spawning for there and then run down.
Don't shoot me, you're only gonna hurt that guy I'm aiming at. Where'd that fire come from? Was that you? I was just fighting a guy and they all got caught on fire and I don't even know what happened.
I have no idea.
I was like, maybe you shot something or threw a mine out, and then I'm like, no, your mines explode.
Yeah, so I'm using the turret now, so...
Alright, destroy the boats. I have a grenade, right? Yeah, it's work. Yeah, that's how a grenade looks. There's something I'm gonna activate on the boat?
Not in that one, but over in the one I'm near, or there is. It's just a matter of shooting it.
Alright.
It goes boom.
All games these days say SSD recommended. I just, you know, have a very limited SSD. I can't do it. I can fit maybe one game on there nowadays because I have my Windows on it. I don't want to overfill.
You will suffer.
He got disoriented. Who put a barrel in there?
They're coming at me from all sides. I can't get...
Gross.
Agent down. Kelso. Kelso? Shit. Agent Kelso's not responding.
Yeah, didn't you hear they were coming at her at all sides?
Okay, slight change of plans. With the boats out of commission, the target should still be inside. We have to make sure he doesn't slip past us. Electronic device detected.
Aha.
Yep.
Where are you taking her?
Good. An assault rifle. FAL.
But she's not sick. She's showing signs of infection, sir. Then we should all go.
Mom! Mom! No, don't worry, Amy. Daddy will look after you.
Step back, sir. You're not infected. But you can't do this. We have rights. I said step back. Or what, you asshole? You gonna shoot me?
Jim, don't!
Listen to your wife, man. Don't be stupid. Fuck you. Come on, Amy. We'll see Mommy again soon.
Well, this FAL is better, has less rounds, but better gun. Sure, why not? I mean, I just go off of numbers. I know there's a little bit of bonuses, but this one's based on blinding an enemy just to do more damage. 4 kills will apply blind, and I'm like, I don't really want that as my ability for that gun.
The marksman rifle I picked up actually deals less damage than the custom M44 I'm using.
Broken.
What the hell?
Looks like I made a Metal Gear Solid non-lethal gun right now. This is the blue one that just shoots rubber bullets. Yeah, that's the button I wanted. Throw my head into the ladder.
Portable device detected.
Have to play it. Everything I listen to is so sad.
We can't let him go. People want payback. And this kid's JTF.
I know.
We have to make an example of him. Publicly.
You mean I have to?
Yeah. I mean, you have to. Like it or not, you're the one people look to. So it's on you to show them the way.
Then I'll give them an example they won't forget.
You know, when that Sonic movie, when we watched the second one and they said they told Knuckles to show him the way, I yelled, "I get it," and that happened. And I was like, thank God, no, my mic wasn't unmuted. It's like, I hope I'm muted still in this Discord when I yelled, "I get it."
Perfect. So predictable.
I knew you'd show up here to kill our guys. Wait, what?
Son of a bitch, he's armored!
Seems like you shot yourself, idiot. That guy got 50,000 damage worth of fuck. Oh no, Flamethrower's dead. Your turret made quick work of him too.
Now the other side.
That guy's dead. Why would you jump down? Stop shooting me, you're only shooting that guy. The bullets are coming back at him. I forgot why I didn't use this very long.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I forgot that oh Jesus, the fucking deflector shield makes a noise because it's marking every person close to me, like one person at a time. So you just keep your pew 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 pew, and I'm like, stop, stop. Hide my game alt tab. Why did you gift me Star Wars Empire at War gold pack? Right? What the fuck is it? Stop! Why am I getting games? I didn't ask for this. I never asked for this.
Not like this.
What am I supposed to do with this? Don't worry, hold on. No, actually, never mind, you killed him. I was gonna say, I'll let him kill himself. Shield.
It said more show up anyway, so.
Yeah, but it was just one guy and they nearly killed me. He's not gonna shoot. Ow. Well, at least I don't have to pluck any hairs anymore. They just fucking burned my face. Right, now that I've had my fill of the deflector shield, let's Go back to having. Yep, for fun, let's use the Big Daddy that has like 70,000 HP. Good luck. Only reason. No more games, Brandon. Stop buying stuff. It's worse than this. Like, when you did it the other day, when we were playing Dead Island, like, luckily it took a moment, but then the screen just kept flickering horribly. But when you do it with this game, the fucking frame rate dies because it's alt-tabbing my game, and I'm like, what's happening? That lose more skill tier, but get health and armor or primary damage. Now, I only care about armor.
What weapons you used?
Assault rifles and marksman rifles. I'll occasionally use a basic rifle.
Well, here you go.
But we'll see if I want it because I care heavily about my armor because the issue is that does increase my damage a lot, but then I go from 82. Why would you give me something that brings my armor to 69.2k? Why is it always 69 with you? But I have to keep my thing that gives me 82.9k armor. I'm like total if I keep this one, and I'm just bulking out. Plus, if I remove that, I lose technically a skill tier in my shield because I'm only got 2 skills.
Here's the thing: keep it for when you get the recalibration station.
Yeah, then I'll fix it.
Because the way it works is it sacrifice parts of weapons and gear that you've got to add things like talents and stuff like that, and with say like your core attributes and sub attributes is to be used at any time you want.
Yeah, I tend to keep a lot of the yellow, some, not all, but I do tend to keep a lot of the decent yellow gear high end gear that we take, and at least until my stash becomes a little too full, then I'll get rid of a lot of the lower levels. But I like to just hoard them.
Yeah, it's just the assault rifle damage plus 10% now. What was useful for you?
Switch to a regular rifle. I'm gonna enjoy it for a few minutes until I realize my finger's tired from spamming the right trigger over and over.
Yeah.
Without Kelso, capturing the strategist won't be easy.
Well, this will be funny.
It's up to you to finish
So,
the job,
so
Agent.
we're safe for the time being, but what happens?
Portable electronic device detected.
Wanted the device, but I'll loot it instead.
Incendiary rounds.
We captured another 16 people today. That's 34 in the last 5 days.
They'll have to go through the theater. Cut them off and kill them.
Okay, so
Stuck. Jesus, I already accepted this gift. Why is it still popping up? Fucking Christ. My Steam's like bugs out. Every time I get a gift, I accept it, and then it re-pops up telling me, hey, did you accept it?
fire when you're ready.
They're ready. Oh, it's a burst fire rifle.
And I just bullshit my turret.
Yeah, this doesn't really make sense what our turrets are sitting on.
Well, yours makes a bit more sense than mine. Oh, this is funny.
I knew this would be first because it's 16 or whatever, but I didn't know if this game was really gonna cuck it by putting it in like a single fire mode on it. My skill tier ever goes back, maybe I'll bring out the old silly putty again, which I throw at us to heal us, the Gatorade. But for now, my skill tier is so low, I'm kind of required to use a shield. Because it's all armor-based right now. Because I get shot up so badly.
Don't everyone cheer at once.
Wait,
Yep.
is that Kelso?
Yeah, okay. Why couldn't you talk to us then?
My
You're a
watch broke
traitor.
and I lost
Oh,
calls.
that's why.
I need
Your
you to
watch.
while I head for the balcony. Head down to the concert hall.
Oh, thank God. Is Kelso all right?
Well, I would hope, or someone's wearing her face as a mask. I didn't really look at the lips, though. Like, maybe she wasn't... It might be a mask. It just might be one of Sigurt's, like, amazing creations. It's a mask that blinks. You know DK's in the front, right? Why am I getting shot so much? My controller hasn't stopped vibrating since we started. Yeah, they're working on the shield's health. If you're looking at my health on my shield, they're slowly trying to chip down 70,000 or 700,000 or whatever the fuck it's at. I had to put the shield up because they all were firing at me, and I'm behind you.
Yeah.
So,
I think it's 'cause I was
Keep them away from me. Whatever you do, don't let them into the concert hall.
fucking Christ, I was behind you in like the same, I was like a little bit higher than you when I was behind you, and they were just like, no. Where am I going? What the fuck? Ah! Ah! Hey, a tactical backpack. So, let's see, you were up on that step thingy. So you were up there. I was back here, and I lost all of my armor, and I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to go into my shield mode to keep myself alive, because there was someone wouldn't stop fucking firing their machine gun at me over and over, and I was like, my controller won't stop vibrating. So once I put the shield up, I was like, well, now I'm not taking damage, but I'm still getting hit a lot.
Yep.
It's like, this fucker's up there shooting at you.
Division 2.
You wonder why I go for the tank builds these days when I'm playing with you.
Yep. Well, unless it's EDF.
Well, that I'm just average. I mean, I may end up killing someone on my own team, but that's
Yeah.
we don't go about, we don't talk semantics here. I mean, locking on's a difficult job apparently for me.
Electronic device detected.
We're running out of food and water, and we don't have enough blankets to go around.
Rainbow Six Vegas really changed. It's like, no, that's not what we're playing. No respawn zone. Don't worry. If anyone's not respawning, it's me.
You really thought I'd sit and wait for you to assassinate me?
Kinda.
Now I've got you
What about that? Only I was a better shot. Holy fuck. So I have the turret to back me up. Though I do miss having turret and drone action, because it was just like the most annoying combination of them to deal with.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I get sniped by my turret, shot out of cover by my other one. Alright, who's coming out?
Fire detected.
The owl. Oh, it's the fucking guy who makes all the noises when it's nighttime in like Harvest Moon games and shit that I always hear.
That was a hoot.
Oh, he's running right up to me. What a fucking shocker that you'd go to me. Yeah, you made a mistake. Also, did they change something where the loot just on a rare guy falls next to you now?
I have no idea.
Because every time I killed that guy, the owl, and a bunch of shit just appeared out of my butt. Someone just threw a solar flare at me. Almost dead. He's dead.
Smug arrogance. You think you're better than us? You got the right to kill us? Huh?
That's oil.
Life and death now.
Oh, it's getting a little dangerous for me up here. Jump down! Fucker's armored. It's just my shield, man. Not that armored. I was already armored before it. Everyone's firing at me, DK. I can't hear anything. It's really loud in my ears. My shield finally reached half health after about 7 guys firing at me. Alright, shield time to heal.
That's amazing.
I know that guy's stuff. That's probably why it came to me. It's because I killed the guy at the top and we'd have to jump down, so the game thought, put it to me.
No, please don't hurt me. I'll do whatever you want. I'll tell you everything.
Alright, calm down. Stop embarrassing yourself. So we got him. That was some nice work, Agent. We should be
I still don't trust you.
together was the only way we could have done that.
I don't trust anyone with a name. I literally walked up to the fucking thing and I'm just like, well, I'm already up here. Let me just pull out the shield. But everything, like, it's much quieter for stream and everything, but mine is much louder, so it's just bullets hitting me at all. Like, someone on the upper floor, someone in front of me, someone to my left, or someone to my right shooting me. And I'm like, holy fuck, is there anyone in this room not shooting me right now?
Nope, everyone's shooting at you.
Yeah, it was awful. It was like, finally, they got me to below half health on my shield that I was using. Jesus Christ.
You watch the footage.
Lot of.
Now that we have the strategy,
Once it tells me it hasn't caught up yet.
And we could probably get some useful info out of the bastard. I'm pretty sure Kelso can persuade him to cooperate.
Seems like the best place to be watching
In case you were
footage.
curious about the outcasts? Here's something for you to take a look at.
Don't worry, the fire doesn't spread.
Yeah, it's non-lethal.
You good? You ready? All right, man. Emmeline will know of your courage. They all will. Remember me, man.
Are you?
Always, brother.
Yeah, let's just stare at him.
Yeah.
God, this is why they need us to help them.
Yep.
Place.
Agent,
Just
secure the
saying
area
that
and
all
release
the time.
hostage.
It does. It's funny as hell.
Can't wait. It's my next let's kick some A thing if I play Xenoblade. Here's the courtyard. Yeah, well, maybe I won't. I want some of these rounds. Game, stop alt-tabbing. Nothing's happening this time. DK's playing the game, so I'm not worried that you're breaking the rules for a third time this week.
Sounds like trouble, Agent.
You. Cover to cover. I pick the rifle. I'll have great accuracy. Miss, 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 miss. Finally hitting him. Hey, let me take a little off the shoulders a couple times before I finally hit you. Holy shit. Terrible. Hi.
Fuck, am I glad to see you.
You wanna fuck?
These bastards were trying to make me lure more people in here.
I can't remember. Does this game even have a... Actually, doesn't it have a change appearance thing somewhere if you didn't want to be a... Or if you want to fix yourself up?
Odds are he's in an
Yes.
underground garage.
Back in the basic operations.
I don't know if there's much I'd change unless you can turn into a man, but even then, I don't... It doesn't really matter to me. I turn into a man if I can wear a bandana and I can get an eye patch.
Gear.
Just run around saving civilians. Tell me about Metal Gear. Like, I don't know you. That doesn't exist in this game. Good. Don't know that. Where are they keeping the Shagohod or whatever the fuck it's called? Where's Volgin? You're in the wrong place, sir, completely. Also, you're dressed in, like, Resident Evil attire. What game are you? There was one impression I wish I could do. It's David Hayter Snake.
Yeah.
Propane gas detected.
Got it. Don't worry, I learned this in Metal Gear Solid 3. I just start unzipping the front of my outfit. Gosh, that's what I saw Eva do. Like, all the time. Works for her, doesn't work for me. That was that weird looking... Was that a Molotov thrown at you? That thing like wobbled around in the air like it just didn't care. That dude threw it like an ethos pitch. What the fuck? Like 40 miles per hour floating through the air. Like you throw a knuckleball at you. It had no movement whatsoever and just kind of danced around before it hit the fucking mark. Oh, they're all suppressed. I'm waiting for them to pop out and you scared them all.
Once you find the key, free the hostage.
The key popped up right over his AK, and I was like, why is this AK so bright yellow? Right, we're looking for a key. Not hard to, like, talk like Snake in the sense of, you know, he does have a lot of moments where he'll respond in codec calls, but then there's times where he just says one word of whatever the last person said.
Yeah.
Like, he'll be like, we gotta figure out all of this and then worry about, like, the missile launch area. And he's like, the missile launch area? Yes, the missile launch area. Long explanation about the area. And I'm like, fuck, Snake, do you have to ask?
Area, and then release the hostage.
AK-47. It's a lot of fire. Then they're using the shield, so I was trying to hit people with a pistol. Oh, there's that weird floating Molotov. There's a guy. Yeah, they're there. Cannot see him. Uh-oh. He had the drop on me and everything with the flamethrower, but instead decided to shoot it just out of the range of the flamethrower. The salamander. That was one of the Lost Cobra units. He didn't quite make the team, though. Go, took care of the guy that was, like, trying to flank you. You're gonna move it all late? No, okay. That's a weird spot to try to fix your gun. Nope, didn't move. I swear, like, you holding an LMG just breaks the game. It's like they think they're suppressed, but they're not.
I just need to pull myself together here for a moment before I take off. Again, thank you.
digging having an assault rifle. Color.
Civilian militia are en route. They'll take it from here.
Yeah,
Good work, Agent.
not bad. Ah, field proficiency. I exploded. And I have a crate I can open. Boy, what am I gonna get? Well, someone heard I wanted a shotgun, so they gave me a double barrel. What the fuck? It was like, maybe I should use a shotgun. So a double barrel out of all the shotguns you could get?
Oh, that's great.
I mean, I guess.
Oh.
So there is no in between, only sniping and double barreling. I'm gonna get him.
AK-47.
I hate it. Alright, now we move on to the next side mission that's just a little further south.
A framed guardian never bears a grudge against others.
Now I'm just running around with 4 shots in my sniper, because I think that's the max ammo I can, right? 5. And 2 shots of every reload on a fucking shotgun. What a horrible setup I'm running for myself. Over here, DK's got like 1,000 rounds before he has to reload. I have to reload like every couple minutes. Like seconds, really.
Well, 200 rounds in an LMG and 7 rounds in a marksman rifle.
Yeah. I'm sitting here with 2 shots before I gotta reload and 5 in another. Nice shotgun. It took me a while to hit him because I kept stopping myself from loading in 1 shell. Hey, nice shield. Where'd you get yours? Oh, it's Spike.
Yo, Spike Dudley.
I was gonna say the entire TV station. Sure, you yelled that right as someone of your own comrade, teammate, whatever, just got, like, obliterated by a shotgun earlier when I couldn't save her because I kept reloading 1 shell at a time. God.
Hey there, Agent.
Don't tell me there's a storage container in here. Or one of the enemy ones.
Down below. It's not in here somewhere. Oh.
It's in here.
You're pretty good. Pretty good. Passes out. Oh, weird. A shotgun. At least it's not a double barrel and it has a mag. It's much weaker, but I mean, that's the trade-off. Do I want double barrel power but have to fucking reload every time, or lose a lot of that power but be able to reload a little faster and fire a little more. I'll wait. I wait until I get like maybe like the AA gun style. Okay, that's just a defense protocol. I was about to say I don't want.
Don't want an everyone's guard.
Oh. I have like a bunch of these offense and things. Like I don't even know what I'm doing with them. These are just mods you put on armor, right?
Oh, so yeah. I think there's only one piece of armor that you can put stuff on.
Yeah,
And
so
that is the backpack.
like a million of these things. I should start breaking down or something or selling them.
Yep. Break them down. Then you can craft more mods.
Got unmarked because I hit every wrong button.
Agent, we've deciphered the Morse code transmission.
Alright.
A framed guardian never bears a grudge against others. Only a key in his back pocket to offer his
Reach
sisters and
Navy
brothers.
Hill.
Wonder what that means. Agent, since you're near Navy Hill, perhaps you'd like to solve that riddle.
Yeah. You're not busy, right? Solve a riddle.
The signal is emitting from somewhere inside the observatory.
Come on, reloading both shells. Very strenuous process. Shotgun. I have a shotgun. You brought a bow? Hold on, reloading. Again. Oh, I killed someone. I got an instant reload. That's nice of you. Realizing the mistake of this whole ordeal. Hold on, I can't really hit you with efficiency.
Get off. The guy was just stuck to the bloody wall.
I think you guys are just amused watching me try to combat people with 2 shells at a time. Fucking awful what I'm doing to myself. Like, I love the power this thing has, but I don't think it's not worth just 2 shelling it.
A framed guardian. Huh.
Yeah, so we gotta find, what's the fucking thing? The Stonewall Guardian or some shit? I don't know.
Great Guardian.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Stone Guardian and there's Gate Guardian.
The Labyrinth Wall. Let's just get that. 3,000 defense.
Shadow Wall.
But then when you play it, you have to play it like the show where they apparently had to walk through a maze. Alright, it wasn't... Oh, well, never mind. It was this man. Here, I was like, where is this opening? And it's over here.
Did you know Navy Hill was the OSS headquarters during the Second World War? Intelligence was their shtick. Secret codes, encrypted messages. You know,
Show
just like
you
in
a
the
shtick.
movies.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
President Truman dissolved the OSS in 1945, and a couple of years later, helped to establish the CIA with OSS assets and personnel. There's a lot of interesting reading material in the White House.
Oh, I bet. I always wanted to go in here and find solid walnut, the color. Great. Ah.
Of DC, dated September 15, 1945. Discrepancies detected.
Discrepancies? Seems like it needs further analysis. Anyway, that's enough treasure hunting for
Say
now.
we're just treasure hunting. Don't we have more important things to be dealing with?
Underground tunnel detected.
Yes, all right. Found your way out.
Serious trauma detected.
Wait, what? I hurt myself.
I have no idea.
It said serious trauma detected.
For me, it said vital signs critical.
Oh. Freeze, this is the police. Raccoon Police Department. You have the right to be dead. I managed to have to fight the entire DC outbreak on my first day on the police force. It's like, no, you're not a cop. You're like a division agent, for Christ's sake. Just like every outfit I put on, it's like I've become this.
Access denied. Card key required.
Maybe one of the hostiles has a key.
Oh. Do they? Let me ask. Do you guys have a key? Ow. Fuck. What the hell sounds like a 300-pound man walking next to me? Like, I'm not walking.
Oh.
Like he's dressed up for the Expendables movie. Any of you have a key? I bet you do. You look like a key holder. You a keyblade wielder?
This is the power of the Keyblade.
Because I'm ducking doing shit.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh god. I'm a running.
I'm trapped. And I'm dead.
Don't worry, I got you.
Yeah, I
Double.
don't know what the hell hit me.
Shield engaged. The only thing that's why this is helpful is when it comes to reviving. Open. Freedom.